Overnight, a new crackdown in Los Angeles. Authorities putting a curfew in place.
Law enforcement will arrest individuals who break the curfew, and you will be prosecuted.
This coming after a day of confrontations in a small area downtown. But after President Trump sent in the National Guard to L.A. with hundreds of Marines set to arrive shortly, overnight, California's Governor Gavin Newsom saying the military's presence has escalated the unrest, blaming Trump for what he called a brazen abuse of power.
This is about all of us. This is about you. California may be first, but it clearly will not end here. Other states are next. Democracy is next. Democracy is under assault before our eyes. This moment we have feared has arrived.
President Trump insisting the federal force is needed.
We will not allow an American city to be invaded and conquered by a foreign enemy.
Two sources familiar with the plans telling NBC News the Marines could be used to provide security and transportation for ICE personnel as the administration's deportation raids continue. Two sources say the Marines have been given cards laying out what they're allowed to do for the deployment. One source familiar with the planning said ICE agents are concerned that the Marines have not been properly trained for the scenarios ICE deals with, like encountering families with small children during operations. As demonstrators continue to protest ICE raids in L.A., authorities swarming this federal building, issuing a dispersal order after crowds gathered confronting the National Guard and blocking traffic.
No ICE in LA!
Protesters also briefly getting onto one of LA's busiest freeways.
This is now the second time in 3 days that the highway has been shut down. This is Highway 101. You can see these patrol cars here stopping southbound traffic during rush hour.
Officers responding within minutes, arresting nearly 70 people. The immigration protests are also spreading to other cities. Crowds clashing with police on the streets of Chicago and at a march in Denver as the standoff in Los Angeles continues.
Now, the president, he is now up posting on Truth Social this morning, responding to those comments from Governor Newsom overnight. He is calling the governor here incompetent. Savannah.
Well, Liz, I mean, we really are hearing these divergent viewpoints. You have the president saying, you know, we've got this lawless situation. We've got to bring the military in to bring some order. Governor Newsom saying it's under control, and to the extent it isn't, the local authorities can handle it. You're there. You've been there for days. What has it really been like out there?
Yeah, I mean, the reality is L.A. as a big city is not on fire. This is a massive city. You could be in Santa Monica or another part of L.A. and not even feel the impact from these protests. They are very much concentrated, Savannah, to a very small pocket of downtown L.A., around the federal building, around City Hall. That is where these protests are taking place right now. That is why local law enforcement believe that they can handle this situation. Of course, the president is painting a different picture. And we should say there are some agitators and people that have really been instigating things with police. But for the most part, especially during the day, many of the protesters gathering have been peaceful. Savannah.
All right, Liz, we'll continue to watch it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.